so for this paper flower activity, you're gonna have, you know, pink and purple flowers, or paper that we're gonna turn into flowers. Hot glue gun sticks, wooden dowels, that's gonna be our stems. We wanna use a roller, scissors, and a marker, pen. So let me start with the purple. I'm gonna cut it into strips. I'm cutting through more than one sheet of paper right now. So we're going to take a sheet of paper. We're going to fold it in half, lengthwise. And then we're going to cut about 3/4 of the way through both sides. So it'll look like this. I couldn't even tell you how thin that is. And it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be the same each width, because it's, you know, it's hard to gauge. So I mean, I'm not measuring that, but you can see they all look about the same, that's fine. So I'm going to continue this all the way till the end. Okay, so now I've finished this entire thing. Now you want to get your hot glue gun. And what you're going to do is, you know, you folded it perfectly. Now you're going to drag one edge down. And then you're going to glue it in place. So we kind of move, instead of having it flush here, we're going to drag it down here and glue it. So that's going to be kind of a pain, I feel like. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a pain, just to try to keep it in that position. So I'm just going to, you just use a little tiny dot. And just be careful, like always with the hot glue gun. But this is a little tricky because you're trying to hold the paper in place and then glue it. So you're gonna kind of push this down, glue a little here. Just sliding it. I'm fumbling this a little there, like that. So while this cools, we're going to work on wrapping our dowel. So I'm just going to cut a little strip here. Actually, I'll cut it lengthwise. For this, the size doesn't matter as much. To hot glue the top of this so it stays. And I am just gonna kind of wrap this on the diagonal. And then every now and then you can tack a little hot glue in there. Just trying to keep it tight. And I'm getting it a little wrinkly, but that's okay. We're basically just covering this dowel to make it a nice looking stem. There. Okay. And just make sure you hot glue the ends so you don't have anything hanging off. Great. I might need another hot glue stick soon. And now I'm going to hot glue the top here because now we're going to attach it to our flower. So I'm going to hot glue this top. And I'm going to attach it here. And now you can see as we twist it, we're opening up our cuts, and it looks like little flowers. So just dot every now and then. And it's good if you can keep the green from showing underneath. I'm not as good at it. Maybe the next one I do will be a little better. Great. So the next one I do, I'll just make sure to start higher so that I'm not seeing my stem here, but you can see how cute that is. So we're basically just going to repeat this and make as many as you have dowels for. So we'll make several in pink, several in purple, and then we'll see what we end up with. Okay, so I have one final step for this that I did not see on Pinterest, but I just thought it would be a nice idea. So I have these little spray bottles, which I put one drop, tiny little drop of lavender, and the rest is water. So these are nice glass reusable ones that we've used for a couple programs. So if you could please return it during our open hours, that'd be wonderful. That way we can keep using these for programs. So it makes it, you know, and by the time you get it, it'll probably separate. The lavender oil is clear, so you won't be able to tell if it's separated, so just shake it. And then we're gonna spray our flowers. You wanna do it lightly. We're not trying to make this paper soggy. then just, you know, turn it all around. And it's paper, so it'll dry pretty quickly. Okay. Then maybe stick them upright so they can dry. I still have a little in my vase. So after they're dry, if you still want to go, you can spray them some more and then let them dry. And then that way they have a nice little scent. They're paper flowers, but they have a nice little fragrance, and that just is like a nice little added touch that I like. Now, if you have any reason why maybe, you know, this scent bothers you, you don't like it, it irritates you for some reason, then by all means don't do it. But it's an optional thing that I think makes it really fancy. So I hope you enjoyed this program, and stay tuned for our next maker program. And I hope to see you sign up. Thanks. Have a great day.